Hey everyone, there is something else that it's important to talk about, both on online and on a ground class, but we do have to talk about two issues that are a problem. And we have to talk about the issue of plagiarism and using AI to write student papers. And one of the things that is kind of tragic is that students oftentimes are using AI to write their papers. And for an online class, it's really just a bad idea. It's really just dumb to use AI to write your papers, because all your papers are going to be submitted online. There's an AI detector through turnitin.com, and it'll come back and let instructors know if the paper's been written by AI. I've had quite a lot of problems with sometimes some students using uploading their papers as a PDF files, and PDF files for whatever reason seem to come back being written by AI. So the best option for you is to upload your files either using Word or Google Docs. But we talk about plagiarism. I'll share you kind of a funny story. As I took a class, they pay us to do some training. I took a class at Sac State, on how to teach English 1B, how to teach an introduction to literature class. And it was pretty funny because when I sat in the class on how to create a syllabus, Sac State students, the number one thing they hated about the first day of class is they hated when instructors went over the plagiarism policy, because it was as if you were already guilty, you already committed a crime, and you were going to jail. And they really wish that, instructors would, tone down the plagiarism policy. And my response to that, I think it's really funny. I think my response is hell no, because every term I get students who use AI. Every term I get students who plagiarize, and there needs to be some sort of consequences for students who use AI. I mean, it's funny, I just taught 2 8-week classes, and I had one student from the get-go, the first 2 weeks, all they did was use AI for every single topic, and it was so easy to catch, and that student just was gone within 2 weeks. The basic gist of it is, if you use AI or you plagiarize, you get a 0 on the assignment, and you can then get reported to the dean, and then the dean will deal with issues of AI or plagiarism. You can get an F on the assignment, you can get kicked out of class, but my view very much is that, look, English 1B, the study of literature, is way too much fun. I mean, it is, the books we're going to read are great, it's a fun class, and in the end, when students write their own ideas, they come up with some amazing things, and I'll kind of go through that as we go through the 8-week class. But I just want students to understand what happens when you plagiarize or use AI, that there are consequences. You get a 0 on the assignment, you can get reported to the dean, and then if the dean decides, they can kind of remove you from the class. So let's have a lot of fun, and I just think let's not have it be an issue. But like I said, unfortunately, it was pretty comic. Last semester, there was a guy, just 2 weeks, everything he turned into AI, and everything was getting 0s, and he just disappeared like Thanos snapped his fingers, and that deals with that. So let's have some fun, and let's not have plagiarism or AI be a problem.